Hello theme park enthusiasts, and welcome back to Parkitect. In the last episode we established this ride here, and I'm just going to make some augmentations to it before we get started with the park. I have realized that with the amount that I put into this park, I'm going to need to worry about bankruptcy as a serious issue here. Whoop. First of all, I need to not remove the ride that I just put in. So let's try not to do that. But yeah, I think bankruptcy is going to be a legitimate concern with this park. So I'm actually going to need to cut my spending down here at the beginning especially. So there's several things I'm going to do here as far as finances before we really get the park open and running. Darn it. And I know better than to cancel it that way too. I know how I should have just moved that from the selection. But let's go ahead and just split it into pieces. It'll make it easier. But yeah, first of all we need to raise the price of admission. Because right now it's at $1 and that's just way too inexpensive. Yeah, there we go. You know what? There. Wants to be a pain in the butt? We'll just get it all. Alright, so all of that's taken out. There's two pieces there, so let's get those out. Perfect. Alright, so now as I was saying, we need to go here. Need to raise the price of admission. I was thinking $4, but let's go with $4. I also think I can raise the price of this ride to $5 for the Impulse. And the more I've looked at it, I think this Ferris wheel is going to take way too long for people to get on and off of. So I'm going to actually shorten this queue up. Let's go ahead and put it just to there. And then just straight on. There we go. I don't want people waiting in line too long for that. In fact, we'll just do that. You know what? Let's even just want it to look nice. So we're gonna put it just like that. So that takes care of that. We have $4 set as the admission. We are gonna turn off research right now because we need to get people into the park first and get our money flowing in. I am going to put a Gravitron over in this area though. So let's go ahead and get this ground lowered here. That should take care of it. Maybe one more. There we go. It actually opens up the tree a little bit, which is a good thing. That one I'm fine with being that way. Let's get the Gravitron in here. We're gonna make this $3 to start with. We'll put that right there. That right there. We'll get this just like that. Actually, you know what? Let's get rid of these two pieces. Just put that like that. Alright, that one can open. Let's change the color on it. that. Color on that. That. This. Let's change to white. Good. What I'm sort of realizing is the flat rides, I'm not sure I want to have that long of lines on. I think I'm going to edit most of the flat ride lines, if I can talk correctly. So that way people aren't waiting an enormously long time for those rides. The ones where they can just go through, I want the longer lines for, because I want people to be able to wait and just cycle through quickly. I also noticed this over here that I need to take care of as well. And I will here momentarily. But let's see. Let's go with these flat ride lines first. Leave that one. Let's go ahead and eliminate that area. That area. Much cleaner. Same thing over here. You have to have a fairly long line, simply just get people out there. But you know what I could do easy enough? Do that. Then go ahead and have that come in like that. Or you know what? That's even better. And if I wanted to put something right there, I could. Over here. We're going to do that. And that. Same as we had done on the other side. Then I would like to put some shops over in this area, but I think I'm going to wait on those because I don't want to go bankrupt and stuff. That's my biggest concern right now. So that's been taken care of, but I do need, I almost forgot again. I had just looked back on things and I had realized some things I was missing. Alright, so we need the sign here. It's going to be that color. No entry for guests. Need one for the Gravitron as well. There we go. You know what I think I will do? For now, I'm going to put a vending machine here. So it can be filled by them right out there. And then what do we have over here? I know they had something in here. Hide scenery. So they have a soda joint and a pretzel joint in that building. And a toilet. Alright. I think that yeah, that's the location I'm looking for. Alright, so I could, let's see here. Let's put in a burgers. Soft drinks. Location Then we're gonna go over here and add these into its rotation. All right. Think that we've got it covered. We will find out soon enough, I guess. I'm worried we're gonna lose money at the beginning, but you know what? I'm gonna put it up to $5. We've got a lot of rides in here. I think that that's a fair price. Let's get these shops up and running for people. Alright, so they've got most of the shops up and running, and now they're off to their different locations. We are down on money. As I said, hopefully that picks up here. We did have somebody buy a drink from a stand, so that is a good thing. Need the burger shop to be filled out here. We are getting hot dogs sold, so that's good. They're filling the vending machine over here, it looks like. So that's also a good thing. How about these shops over here? Anybody taking care of them? Yeah, we have more people coming in now, which is definitely a good thing. Delivering potatoes to zone 2 burgers, to zone 2 burgers, soft drinks, zone 2 burgers, burgers, soft drinks. Alright, we did go into the negative again, but you know what? We're getting there. We're getting closer, and that's a good thing. I am glad I shortened this line because we don't need a bunch of people waiting in line for this Ferris wheel. It does look really cool, not gonna deny that, but didn't need everybody waiting in line for it. Alright, so people are going on that. We're starting to go on this over here, so that's great. Got somebody going on Big Splash. And we're still getting number going upwards as far as the people going into the park, so that's good. Still need this burger joint dealt with, though. That's a little bit frustrating to me. Hey, but the vending machines are open. Perfect. You know what I think I might do? I'm really not sure I need these people to be assigned to a work zone. I don't know. Let's assign you to zone 2. Zone 3 is covered. Zone 2. 3, Zone 4, Zone 5. Actually, I need one of the wanderers. Are you gonna go do this now? That'd be appreciated. Looks like he is. No, he is not. Why is no one wanting to fill out this burger joint? Mentioned paddle boats. Well, that's a good thing. Somebody gonna help funds for burgers? You know what? Let's just put all the haulers as no zones. And somebody, you getting buns for burgers? Alright, this guy looks like he's gonna get it finally. Thank you. I appreciate that. We are in the negative, but we're still having customers coming in, so that's the good news. Alright, finally we're stocked. I assume we're stocked over here as well? Yeah, it looks like we are. You know what? Probably, let's go ahead and have Zone 2 janitor, Zone 3 janitor, Zone 4 janitor, Zone 5 janitor, and one walking around. As far as you guys, we're going to have a Zone 2 hauler. Actually, you know what? We don't need a Zone 2 hauler. We're just going to have, at this point, 4 haulers. One, two, three, 4. Sorry, Jimmy, you're also fired. You know what? Yeah, we're probably also going to go down to 2 security guards for right now and just have you guys wandering around. And the scarecrow is also going away. We're going to cut our costs. That way we have enough people going here, so hopefully that will work out. I would like to up this a little bit. Let's go $100 towards that. Now let's check our prices. Want to go on was awesome, bit more intense. Alright, so they feel that that is a good deal the way it is. Hope it will be worth the long queue. I'm not going to wait any longer. Alright. So they're not happy with the long queue on this. You know what? Let's go ahead and pause. Edit this ride. We're going to close it so we can then take out this path, including that. trying to decide how long I want this line. I think I'm going to try it at this length. And we're just going to take out some trees here. We're going to have it be a very short line. We'll go ahead and move this bench. Not the path, just the bench. Alright, that'll work. Let's go ahead and put the bench in over here. There we go. Let's see how that goes. Alright, so people are happy enough with that. Alright, they're happy with that. Happy with that. Happy with that. Really good deal on this. Alright, so we can raise the price on this. Let's go up to $3. How about this? I want to go on something a bit more intense, but they're still going on it, so that's alright. How about that? It was awesome, so that's good the way it is. How about this? Was awesome, so we'll leave that the way it is. That one I don't have much of a choice as far as the length of the line on it because of the fact that I have to do the part that goes over the water. So we'll just have to leave that one the way it is. Wipeout was fine the way it is, and the pirate ship was also fine the way it is. Alright, so all those are working well. We're almost up to 500 guests already, so that's a good thing. We're just in March. There's a supply shortage of umbrellas. Alrighty, well that's a unique one. So we're going to up the price on umbrellas. So you know what? Let's go ahead and put another umbrella stand down there. Right there. You know what I also did not put in was an info kiosk anywhere here. Should really have that there so people can get their info. And we'll put the path right around it like that. Wow, that ride is full. Perfect. People are saying it's just about right as far as the price. How about this one? Really good deal on this. Alright. Well then we can change that. We'll put it up to $4 at least. Getting our prices adjusted, figuring out what people are wanting. How are we doing over here with the Ferris wheel now? People want to go on, so that's great. They can go on if they want to. You know what? I think I might remove this seating area here in a minute and put in a nice, lovely carousel there. Why not? Or the bumper cars. I mean, the bumper cars would be interesting. Increase popularity during rain. Yeah, I think I'll put the bumper cars probably here. Put it maybe like that. Something like that. Yeah, somewhere in that area. Need a little bit more money for it. Because we don't need all this seating. It's just too much seating here. Okay. Is it this tree that's the problem? Yeah, it looks like that tree might have been the problem. Go ahead and eliminate those two benches. And let's also go ahead and terraform this land. Alright, so we can do that. That'll be fine. Whoop. No, we won't put that there. We'll put that there. That over there. And this seating will go away. So we can go ahead and put an exit path to it. Just like that. Put in a handy dandy sign there. Alright, so I need some more money to come in. Go ahead and open the ride. Oh, I hate that music to begin with, but that's alright. No entry for guests. There we go. Yeah, that music's pretty terrible. You know what? We're gonna put in a trash bin there. That way people don't litter. Alright, now I'm gonna get away from this ride fairly quickly here. Let's go ahead and change the colors of the ride though before I do. There we go. Just so it blends in properly. People are happy with it. That's what really matters, even if the music is pretty terrible. We are making a profit off of it. And now they're bumping into each other perfectly fine. Yeah, I could put in a go-kart course. But as I said, I really want to put in another roller coaster over here. That's my big thing. I want to see to make sure that I can fit the roller coaster in. Alright, so that's going well. Still not an enormous amount of people on the boats here. Sort of interesting. And there are some, but not an enormous amount. But it's a really good deal is the interesting thing. Well, if that is the case, then let's go ahead and up the price to $5. But you know what? We're also going to go ahead and cut down the line. People don't have to walk as far then. There you go. Might as well make it a bit simpler for them. How about this? Has this been a good deal too, or really good deal? Let's go ahead and up it to $4. Alright, so we are getting a decent amount of money in right now. That's going well for us. How is this research coming along? You know what, let's up it, since we've got the extra money right now. Wow, the bumper cars has actually been a good thing. I want to see once this cycle ends, is this enough people to fill the bumper cars or not? Because if not, I can extend the line a little bit. So looks like it is pretty much enough to fill the bumper cars, so that's a good thing. I will leave it alone at that. This looks like it could use a little bit more of a line, but not an enormous amount. What are we haven't said here anyways? It's a really good deal. Alright, so let's go ahead and up it to the $3 for it. And we'll leave it alone. Alright, so as it stands, basically what I'm waiting for is for the money to keep rolling in, but then also for us to be able to get the research done here. So I think what I'll do, I mean, it's a floorless coaster we're going to get in. That's going to work beautifully over here, I think. So I think what I'll go ahead and do is go ahead and end this episode here. And then in the next episode, we'll go ahead and put in that floorless coaster, hopefully, and see how it does. Because we still need some more people. We still need another 240 or so people, which we're still getting them cranking in. But yeah, I'd like to get them in a bit faster than we are. Debating putting a sweet shop over here too. Might as well. You know what? For those who didn't buy balloons over on the other side of the area, they can buy balloons right there. Because anybody who wants a balloon should be able to get a balloon. Especially if their name's Georgie. And if you get that reference, I appreciate you. Alright, we're also going to put in a cash machine. That way people can get more money to spend more money. Alright, and with that, oop, I almost forgot, I do need to take care of this before I end this episode. Let me go ahead and add these other locations here. That way everything's being taken care of and serviced. There we go. Perfect. Alright, so with that, as I said, I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here. If you enjoyed the episode, please go ahead and click that like button. If you've not already, please subscribe to the channel, click the bell icon, so that you're aware when I produce new videos in the future. Thank you, and I hope to see you again for the next episode of Parkitect.